Hi, my name is Rashida from Telecurasol. We're now going live over to the press conference of Coral Village, where they will explain how the current situation is after the hurricane.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this press conference. As you all know, Sabah has been struck by a hurricane several days ago. Because of the enormous force of the hurricane, 25 of our bungalows have been damaged and cannot be used temporarily. Furthermore, our restaurant has been damaged and part of the roof has been collapsed. Luckily, our kitchen is still running, and we are glad to announce that there were no personal accidents during the disaster. We would like to inform you now on our plan of approach.
Due to the fact that Sabah has 5 months per year of hurricane season, we are pretty prepared for situations like this. We have installed in our storage room of 400 square meters emergency bunk beds with privacy screens for the 150 guests that became homeless after the hurricane. We have placed also bathroom facilities and a daycare. We are working non-stop in order to recover the bungalows, and we hope to accommodate our guests back in the bungalows within a week.
Of course, we can imagine that guests want to go home. Therefore, we are doing our utmost to arrange flight tickets. Unfortunately, Sabah Airport has been closed, and therefore we are trying to make contact with the airports of the surrounding islands. As of tomorrow, we hope we can offer this solution to our guests.
We also distributed emergency backpacks. We do not believe that we need these backpacks, but we want to give our guests a secure feeling as much as possible. This backpack contains a blanket, some matches, canned food, a flashlight and a first aid kit.
We would like to thank you for your attention for now, and we will get in contact when we have new information available.
Good evening. Ms. Versluis, how are you going to take care of all the guest needs concerning food and beverage?
Well, in our storage room we serve breakfast, lunch and dinner daily. The dishes are served on shaving dishes. However, we encourage guests whose bungalow is still intact to prepare their meals in the kitchen over there, because we do not have enough supplies and space to give this to all our guests.
But will there be any new supplies coming in the following days?
Unfortunately, that's not possible at the moment, but because we are good aware of the climate over here, we think that our stock is sufficient.
Okay. And do you have any guest complaints from this new food concept that you're launching?
So far we did not receive any complaints about the food. Of course, it's less luxurious than that we normally offer, but I think that the guests will understand that in these circumstances we cannot provide the normal service and luxury.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that's clear. Now let's see if we get some reactions from the guests. Miss! Oh, can I ask you some questions?
Well, yes, of course. What is it about?
Well, this must be a terrible holiday for you and your family. How are you dealing with it?
It's not the kind of holiday we had in mind, but we're okay. The resort is going to take good care of us, and I'm here on holiday with my husband and my 2 kids. We are sleeping in 2 bunk beds, and we have privacy screens from the other guests, so we have enough privacy. Of course, it's not the privacy that we wishes for, but it's okay. And my youngest daughter is even enjoying it very much. She's finger painting all day long, and she's really having fun. Yeah.
That's very nice to hear. But what about the emergency packages? Do you have one?
Oh yeah, well mine is over here, and I think it's good of the resort to do it. It's giving the guests a secure feeling, and of course it's all the stuff we need in here, and it's a good idea of the hotel, of the resort. Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Well, may I thank you for your reaction, and I wish you the best of luck in your last remaining days of your holiday.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
Okay, bye. By hearing all these reactions from the guests, I can conclude that Coral Village Resort is doing their utmost to take care of the guests. It must have been a frightening experience for the guests to witness a hurricane strike. But however, when looking at all the emergency things the Coral Village Resort is taking in action, such as the emergency beds and the packages and also the daycare, I can conclude that Coral Village Resort is a very good resolver in guest discomfort. This was Rashida for Telecurasol. Thank you for watching.
Days ago. Because of the enormous force of this hurricane, 25 of our bungalows have been temporarily been...
Okay, that's clear. Now let's see if we get some reactions from the guest. Miss, can I ask you some questions? Hello, can I ask you some questions?
Ik heb mijn vest nog aan, jongens. Dat is wat ik niet gezegd.
Mijn hand.
Jongens.
Nog
Hey.
Okay, that's clear. Now let's see if we get some reactions from the guest.
Goed zo, Linda. Zo snel leeg is aan joh.
Misschien omdat hij aan en uit wordt gezet.
Dat is voor de bloepers.
Telecurasol.